Yes, guys. I got mad, bro. I'm mad. I'm mad because I watch this blue trash every week. Because that's why I'm mad, bro. That is why I'm mad because I'm the only one who watched this blue trash completely from first opener segment to the main event because I'm mad. Okay, bro, because I'm a madman who runs a YouTube channel, and that's my job to watch this blue trash, and that's why exactly, and that is why I watch this shit every week. Anyway, Froxers, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy FROX and Nox, Froxy Noxy, FROX Nox, whatever you want to call me, it doesn't matter, okay? Anyway, it's a boy back with another episode of Blue Trash, and you know, Froxers, we are just a couple of hours away from John Cena's final match at SNME tomorrow, and bro, I cannot expect something after watching tonight's blue trash. Like, I you know, the thing is that now I'm not expecting anything from John Cena's final match because I know the standards. I know the standards of this company because they love bare minimum. And I will tell you, Frosters, to just keep your, you know, expectation low. Do not expect, you know, shocking things from John Cena's final retirement match or his final speech, okay, bro? Because this company loves to ruin the big moment, as I've already told you, as I already told about this in my previous videos that I made on, you know, SNME predictions, okay? So you can, if you want to watch this video, you can go back and, you know, just check out my video. All right. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, Froxers, so talking about tonight's SmackDown, or I would say blue trash. So the show kicks off with Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes comes out, and you know, bro, he grabs a mic and he does that, you know, that thing. What do you want to talk about, Cody? What do you want to talk about? Why do you always say the same thing over and over again? Don't you remember any other words except this word? Anyway, Froxers, so he comes out and he grabs a mic and he basically talks about Drew McIntyre, and you know. And surprisingly, Froxers, Drew McIntyre wasn't available on the show. Like they're still, they're still playing on that storyline where Drew McIntyre is, you know, allegedly, you know, suspended. I don't remember, bro. When they suspended Drew McIntyre, I think they suspended Drew McIntyre during the Survivor Series thing. So I think that was the thing. Anyway, so he basically talks about Drew McIntyre. He basically says, Drew McIntyre, you said this show and you all, the fans, are unsafe environment. Just listen to this again. So Drew McIntyre said, this show, this blue trash, and you all, the fans who are sitting there watching this blue trash, are unsafe environment according to Drew McIntyre. And I partially agree with Drew McIntyre because this show is actually a blue trash, and this show is a harmful environment and unsafe environment for every, you know, good person. Because this show can give you brain rot. This show can, you know, harm your brain cells, can make your life, it can make you hate wrestling. Okay, this show is that bad. Okay, so I partially agree with Drew McIntyre's statement, if I'm not wrong. Later on, Cody Rhodes talked about, Drew McIntyre says, there is a reason Drew McIntyre is not here. There's a reason Drew McIntyre is afraid of me. There's a reason Drew McIntyre is not your undisputed champion because he's afraid of me. He doesn't deserve to be the undisputed champion. Come on, you all people, clap for Cody Rhodes because he's the most demanding, most, unpredictable, undisputed champion of all time. Please, everyone, clap for Cody Rhodes, our messiah, our savior of WWE, bed puppy, of triple fraud. Just clap for him. Okay, bro, shut up, Frox Knox. What are you talking, bro? Shut up. Just stop. Just shut your pie hole and just continue the review. Okay, so where I am. So that's the thing he basically said in this promo, and then I think after this thing, the giant, I think. The Opa Fami comes out, and bro, like Opa Fami, oh man, Opa Fami, dude, he's a giant. Like I already talked about Opa Fami in my previous videos. I always wanted him to just come soon on the main roster, and now he finally came to main roster, and his first match is against Boring Bros tomorrow at SNME, okay, Saturday night's main event. All right, so he basically come out and he grabs a mic and I think he had a face off with Boring Roads, and then Opa Fami said, Cody, I see you all fired up tonight, but you worry about Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre isn't here, but NXT champ is here tonight. So you don't know about me. I'm Opa Fami. I'm the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you can't climb. I'm Opa Fami. Do you understand, Cody? And bro, Cody doesn't give a damn about Opa Fami. Like he doesn't. Let's just look at this dude. It doesn't seem this dude is I'm saying, bro, this dude is not one person interested in this promo segment. He's just so boring. Okay, so this promo segment ends with both the champions raising their bells. Wow, what a cold moment. Oh wow, like I never seen something like this, bro. So that's how the segment ends, and bro, like what do I say, man? I know this is trash show, and you know what? The thing is that I left the hope. You know, like I already told you guys, I expect nothing from WWE. And talking about this opener promo segment, it was a casual, ordinary, boring opener segment, as casual to just open up the show to so your so-called undisputed champion get some limelight, so he could get some limelight. I don't know, bro. So that was basically, so yeah, guys, that was I'm saying that. So basically, I'm saying so that was your opener segment. Cody Rhodes and Obafemi nailed it. That's exactly what you want to hear from me. Alright, so I'll say for you that Obafemi and Cody Rhodes nailed in this opener segment. Okay, bro, so that was the complete story of this segment, but let's just move on. Alright, so next up we got the open challenge for United States Championship. It's over Matt Dragon. Ilja Dragunov is finally facing his bald fraud. I don't know, bro, who's a wrestler, but he's having a match for United States Championship, bro. Like I could say this was like a kind of brutal match. Like his matches always seems to be brutal, and this one was also a brutal match. And there's nothing much happening in this match. Like what's called Ilja Dragunov somehow managed to get victorious here. Like come on, bro, like he's not losing to come on, bro, like Ilja Dragunov is not losing to what's called Ilya Jabrov is not losing his title to this jobber. So it was a predictable match, but it was also a brutal match. Like what's called Ilya Jabrov busted open his nose. Like there is all blood around, there's all blood around his nose and all of that stuff. So after this match, like this jobber, I think his jobber partner comes out and he basically attacks on Ilya Jabrov, and then like the Masiha for Matt Dragon, what's called Carmelo Hayes comes out to save the Ilya Jabrov, and like he came out basically to rescue Ilya Jabrov from these jobbers, and that's how this match ends. I don't care about this segment. I don't care about the segment of this match. I don't know you either don't care about this match, so let's just move on. All right, so after this match, oh my gosh, bro, like I can't, like Frosters, I can watch Ilya Jabrov's match, but I can't watch this White Six cutting a promo segment on this trash show, bro. Like who are they? Like this, they're not White Six, they're White Sox. They're just ruining Bray Wyatt's legacy, man. What I mean, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't care about them. I don't care about the MF jobbers. So I don't know. So I don't care about this segment, alright? So let's just move on. And man, like after this, we got another filler garbage match on the show. Like it's Alexa Bliss, and she's fighting against Lash Legend. And like, what do I say, man? Like what do I say, man? This is the standard of WWE. Like. Alexa Bliss, who was your tag team championship a couple of weeks ago, and like when she was pairing up with when she was teaming up with Charlotte Flair, and she was having a great screen time, and now she's just fighting jobbers. Like I don't care about Alexa Bliss, I don't care about Lash Legend, so let's just move on. Alright, Frosters, now let's talk about the main event, bro. This main event was the most exciting main event we ever had on this year, bro. In this year, okay? So we had a mixed tag team match between Team Rhea Ripley and her jobber partner versus Team Zelina Vega and her jobber partner. And bro, like what do I say, man? Like what? What do I say about this match, bro? This match sucks. All these wrestlers are just jobbers. Like WWE Triple Fraud just threw every jobber to just compete. Jobbers of jobbers. Like I don't want to say anything about this match, but I just let me tell you the results. So Team Rhea Ripley and her partner somehow managed to get victorious here. Like they beat up Zelina Vega and her partner, and that's how this so-called epic, Blue Trash ends, okay, bro? So yeah, that was the complete story of tonight's Blue Trash. Like, bro, what do I say, man? I cannot rate this show, bro. It's an embarrassment for my rating system, okay, bro? So I'm not gonna rate this trash. Rate according to yourself, okay? Or rate this show in the comment section below. Fractures, comment, like, dislike, whatever you wanna do. I don't force you, so okay? So yeah, Fractures, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay awesome. Have a good day. Bye. I'm done.